Well, welcome back to the channel. Today we are on my new bike. If you don't know what that sound is, wow, you've been missing out, because I've just acquired this motorcycle. This is the newest bike in the fleet, and we are going to talk about it. This is not going to be a massive hooning sort of video, more of an intro to this bike. I'll definitely try to have a little bit of fun, but if I'm being honest, this bike scares the absolute out of me. It is so torquey and ridiculous, but I'm going to go for a quick little ride. You guys can come along. I'm going to shut my mouth and we're going to have some fun, and then I'll talk you through what the bike is and what's been done and blah blah blah. Shut up, Mitch, let's go. This thing just picks that front wheel up so easy. This is a very, very different bike, and to be honest, all the controls are in weird spots. Like even the indicators are high and the shifter's high. So I did actually buy this bike off a good mate of mine. He's owned it since new and he's done a few mods. We're gonna go pull over, give you guys a good look before that sun disappears, and talk you through what's been done to this, and talk you through what my plans are, because of course we're going to modify it more. Can't leave shit alone. So much torque. This bike torques more than I do. Cad. Man, I could really hurt myself on this thing. But whew, I love it. This is so much fun. This should not be legal. I mean, it's probably not, let's be real. And I do just want to say, for anyone that is watching this, thank you. Thank you for clicking on my thumbnail and helping get my videos out into the YouTube world and spread the word, because I've got some big plans for this channel. I've got some cool stuff that I want to build, but if there's no one watching it, I'm not going to film it. So if you want to see some really dumb shit get built, make sure you click on those buttons and share it with your friends, because I want to have a lot of fun and bring you guys with me. So this is my Husqvarna 701 SM, so super motard out of the box. This thing's stupid. Single cylinder, 692cc I think it is, something like that, and it's just a torque monster. It's just dumb. It's so much fun. It does have some mods. It's already got a pipe on there, but I've got a better one at home ready to go for it. Some titanium goodness. Already going to sound insane. So I do have the KTM 690 version of this bike, and but that one's for track bike. So I'm going to do some more juicy mods to this. It's got some Rottweiler parts and airbox and some funky stuff on there, so it's definitely got plenty of power, plenty of mods. Definitely doesn't need more power. I just want it to sound even crazier. So yeah, you guys let me know what you think of this new addition to the channel. I'm going to head home and stop talking to myself. People are looking at me funny from the drive-through. Let me know what you think, guys. I'm going to get back on this thing and enjoy it. Let's go. So like I said, this bike does have some mods. It's got the Rottweiler airbox, delete kit, some kind of tuning. I can't remember how much power it made, but I'll bring all that stuff up in the near future. I've got all that stuff at my mate's place that I bought this from. And the pipe, it's loud, but you got to hear this thing with the titanium pipe. So make sure you stay tuned for that one. We did actually take these down the races the other night, and this thing went pretty good. Before it was tuned, it actually had a PB of 12.4 down the quarter mile, which for a oversized dirt bike is pretty bloody impressive. I don't know how he held onto the thing. It just holds the back wheel like half the drag strip. It's so cool. Obviously this thing isn't made for drag racing. It's great for hooning, and like I said, I do have the KTM 690 version of this bike, so I've got heaps of juicy mods that I can steal from that, because honestly that bike's gone on the back burner and I've got some really cool plans for the engine that's in that bike. So it's essentially, it's the same bike, just KTM's version of it. So you guys let me know what you want me to do with that motor. I'm thinking go-kart, I don't know, put it in a pit bike or something stupid. I've seen some crazy things that those engines have been put in. So you guys let me know what you want me to do with it, and if we can make it happen, that's what we'll do. But this thing is an absolute monster of a bike. I definitely have to get used to it and adjust some controls because things are a bit funky, like for my positioning. But it is so much fun. I'm trying to be kind of careful right now because double demerits, long weekend at the moment here in New South Wales. But it's so hard to behave. Oh, it just pulls and pulls. And coming from the Gixxer 750, totally different bike, obviously. This is a big single cylinder compared to the inline 4, which revs. So I keep hitting rev limiter on this thing because I'm just used to a bike that'll scream and then change gear. And just a few little, obviously the position is completely opposite, which honestly is one of the reasons why I bought this bike. I needed something a bit more comfortable, a bit more upright. I want to be able to do more vlogging stuff, a bit more fun stuff, and to be honest, the Gixxer, the only way to have fun is to go really, really fast. And I've got a baby at home, I've got way too much to lose. I can't come off the bike at 200 kilometers an hour and hurt myself. I'm not excited for that to happen. So I'm going to have fun at lower speeds. And honestly, this thing puts way more of a smile on my face. It makes way less power, honestly about half the power, but more torque, way earlier, brings the power on. And dude, it's just so much fun. And way comfier as well. I'm getting old, let's be honest. Just that torque, it's just so addictive. Just want to keep cracking that throttle and re-clutch and get that wheel to come up, but it's alright. There's time for that, guys, and it's coming. We're gonna definitely have some fairly hoon-like nights down in Mexico and have a lot of fun, because that's what this thing's all about. It's fun, man. Like, you just want to ride this thing. So I've got lots of plans. Definitely gonna do a couple of mods to make it just slightly spicier. Power wise, nothing else. It's good, honestly. It does not need more power. I can't use it all right now, it's dumb. But track days and all these sorts of things, definitely gonna have some fun on this thing.